Hello, my gorgeous friends on the internet. Today we're gonna create this beautiful cursor following animations and use interaction thing. I don't know what's the name for this one, but today we're gonna make this one. Okay, it's translucent, and whenever a user clicks, it shows the interactions where you can view this one. If any scroll section, and we say it can scroll something like that. I get this idea from the website. And today we're gonna make this one. Okay, let's dig into the code. And we have it's very simple. We already imported our motions and use effect, use state, and react. Actually, we don't need this one, but I imported that one. And in this component, I just call this component itself just this one. Okay, nothing more than this part. Okay, let's start. First, we need to import motion from motion react. Then after, we need two status. Let me explain. Okay, first of all, we need to position of the mouse, then the content. Content means the whether it's a scroll, content, or whatever you things you used. These are the basic states. And when it comes to styling part, we have to add motion.dev. You can add any HTML valid thing to motion. It's get animated, something like that. Okay, and to show the circle thing, I'm gonna create div here and class. This is basically used to display text in the let me load this previous website. This is scroll thing, scroll text over here. Okay, we use this div here, and I use some basic HTML CSS classes. Let me explain what did I here. I am not called class names and other basic stuff one by one because I need to save time for you. Okay, this is a text small white leading none means line height, and point event nuns mean it disable the point events. Okay, and here we're gonna render the content itself. Content, save. If we save this one, I think we can show that. Let me black. Okay, you can see that component is rendered here, so I keep it as it is. Then after, I'm gonna make another class name, and this is definitely we have to set the positions. This is fixed positions because this should not move here. And when it comes to z index, I'm gonna, it's not x index, it is z index. I put 999 because I need to keep this cursor top of everything, so something like that. And for the width, I'm going 70 pixels. You can do custom width and height, it's fine. For this one, I'm using 70 pixels. Height 70 pixels, and rounded full means border radius 50 or more than that one. Rounded. And yes, and flex, we don't need these things right now. And I'm gonna, what we are gonna do, we have to plot the circles, then we have to follow the circle, something like that. Okay, then we need some styling here. You can see when we use fix, it is now it's top of everything, kind of work, right? Now we're gonna add backdrop blur about 10 pixels. Backdrop backdrop blur, yeah, blur small. Now I'm gonna use custom values here, 10 pixels, and save this one. What else we need? Okay, now we have rounded one. Now we need to provide a background color. To use background blur, we have to provide background color as well, otherwise we won't get effective effect from that one. You can see we already have background blurred background here, and I'm gonna give BG black with opacity. You can see now we have translucent background. You can see if we put color then slash with values 10, 20 up to 100, it is mean opacity as values, something like that. Then I'm gonna make it as a flex, then justify center, item center, and yeah, it's in the center of the everything, right? That's what we need. And for this one also we need to get overflow none, because actually this is not recorded, but for more safety we using this one, overflow none. And one more classes we use will change transform. Okay, those are the things which we gonna use. And point events none, and I'm going to disable pointer events inside this both this text as well as this blurred background. Okay, basically this is now we're going to create all our functions. First of all, I'm going to use effect here. I'm going to use this one, and for the dependencies I keep it. Let's work on this one. And since then I declare another function called const handle move mouse move equal, it's a arrow functions. You can we pass event here, yeah, and it auto completed. Let's check autocomplete part is equal. Okay, what we're gonna do when we pass the event, it set x positions as well as e positions to here. Okay, and yeah, that's all for this one. Then I'm gonna make const handle mouse over. It means this is trigger when we hover over the content of this web page. If we hover over this one, this trigger, something like that. Okay, mouse over. You can use names, any names, but it should be very meaningful, you know, then we can identify the things. Okay, const target yeah, target class list. Why we using target class list? I am grab this particular thing from the class names itself. So otherwise you can use IDs, other stuff, but I am using class names. That's why I'm using class list. If you want to use IDs, you can work on this according to that one. It's totally fine. Then I'm gonna make some object class mapping. Again, you can use any names here. It's fine. Okay, let me autocomplete this one. And this store need to be something like this. View. Okay, let's say custom. Oh, we can make other stuff, what we call play, anything you want. Oh, anything. Okay, now we have class mapping and target class list. Okay, this is basically what we get, how we get the class names from vanilla JavaScript, right? So simple. Now we have this one. Now I'm going to loop around this one and check whether this class is present or not. Okay, for that one I'm gonna add for loop. Okay, I'm gonna autocomplete and I will explain what I have done. Okay, first of all, let's fix this. Okay, copy here, paste. It means this is a short form of for loop, and we try to find is there any class name contained in here, is one of the here match with this one, simply that one. Okay, and we assign simply set content is okay, classes, yeah, and we need direct return here. Okay, seems okay, seems fine. And what we're gonna do, after all of that one, we have to okay, we set the class name. Handle mouse over is here. In the this part, I'm gonna say set content to scroll. It means if you couldn't find anything here, we set default to scroll, something like that. Okay, then after, let me check this one. Okay, the things get crashed, you know. Let me check what's wrong on here. Here it's okay. Oh, wait, I created. Okay, seems good. We need to move this part inside this one, and for now I remove this dependency so the things get okay. Now we gonna access the document element. Okay, document, add event listeners, and the mouse move. Okay, and we trigger this function. When mouse move, it triggers this function. Also we need another one. It means mouse over functions. It means when we need to trigger our functions when mouse move and mouse over some content over here. Let me refresh. It's not working. Okay, let's inspect and see what's the case. Second is not defined. Okay, wait, because of this one. For now I keep. Okay, let me auto complete. This is what we're going in the, this is called as a cleaning function. This is very important for something like performance optimization as well as security thing. So at the end of this one, we clean the things we added that one for the particular movement. Okay, and we refresh. Okay, now we have everything okay, but nothing work. Why is that? Because we didn't work on any animation part here. Okay, any. Okay, you know, if you see my previous animations, we use animate here, and we have object, and we can use X positions as well as Y positions. Very simple, right? Okay, now you have mouse, you can see, but it's very terrible, right? It's not smooth, but it's working. Oh my god, it's smooth, right? You can see it's working, and we're gonna make this as very smooth one. Okay, and in the transition, same, we use some type called spring. That it has bounce effect. That's basically spring doing, and this is used to something to make that bounce effect smooth. Damping is 20. You can play around these values and check whether it's working or not. You can see now things are okay, seems okay, but not well. Okay, let me refresh, close this one. Oh yeah, now it's working, right? Now we show the scroll and we hover over the custom. We show the custom and the view. Okay, now things are working okay. I will, seems okay, almost done, but I will change the backdrop to 5 pixels, and it has more opacity. Now you can see through this beautiful mouse effect, and it's very smooth. It's follow the mouse very smoothly. If you want to move that blurred ball away from the cursor, you can play around this one. As example, here I am gonna play x and y axis values, and plus 5 here, and when we refresh this one, you can see the value, the ball get something away of this one. If we add 20, you can see, and refresh, you can see it's more get aware, so you can play around these values and make it as you wish. Okay, this is all for today's tutorial, and at the end of the tutorial you can make this beautiful effect and you can play around with these values and make as it is you want. Okay, don't forget to subscribe my channel and follow me on TikTok and GitHub and LinkedIn. See you next time.